goes well. Okay, so sorry about that. Upside down. So here is our book, Stuck, and it's by Oliver Jeffers. And we notice a little boy, and he's looking at a tree. It all began when Floyd became stuck in a tree. It all began when Floyd's kite became stuck in a tree. He tried pulling and swinging, but it wouldn't come unstuck. The trouble really began when he threw his favorite shoe to knock the kite loose. And that got stuck too. So in case you can't see, he threw up his shoe, hoping that it would knock the kite down. But now he just doesn't have a shoe. Oh. So he threw up his other shoe to knock down his favorite one. And unbelievably, that got stuck as well. In order to knock down his other shoe, Floyd fetched Mitch. Okay, so Mitch is his cat. What do you think he's going to do? Cats get stuck in trees all the time, but this was getting ridiculous. Oh, he's getting angry. So Floyd fetched a ladder. That's a good idea. He was going to sort this out once and for all. Okay, so with his ladder, he could climb up the tree and get his shoe, his cat, and his kite. There we go, Floyd. And up he threw it. Oh my goodness. He threw his ladder up the tree. I'm sure you can guess what happened. It got stuck again, guys. The ladder was borrowed from a neighbor and would definitely need to be back before anyone noticed. In order to do so, Floyd flung a bucket of paint at it. And wouldn't you know it, the bucket of paint got stuck. Then, oh, look at Floyd, he's getting really angry. Then Floyd tried a duck to knock down the bucket of paint, a chair to knock down the duck, his friend's bicycle to knock down the chair, the kitchen sink to knock down his friend's bicycle, Floyd's front door to knock down the kitchen sink. Oh my goodness, there's so much stuff he's putting up there. The family car to knock down their front door. The milkman to knock down the family car, and the milkman is saying, "Did you get up here the same way?" Meow. There's the cat. Oh my goodness, look at all this stuff. Oh my goodness, look. An orangutan to knock down the milkman, who surely had somewhere else to be. A small boat to knock down the orangutan. A big boat to knock down the small boat. A rhinoceros to knock down the big boat. A long-distance truck to knock down the rhinoceros. The house across the street to knock down the long-distance truck. His neighbor saying, "Floyd?" A lighthouse to knock down the house no longer across the street, and a curious whale in the wrong place at the wrong time to knock down the lighthouse. "Hi, what are you doing?" That's the whale. So maybe I should do the Dory. "Hi, what are you doing?" That's the whale voice. And they all got stuck. Oh my goodness, look at all this stuff. All this stuff stuck in the tree. "Wait till I tell your mother." That's what the neighbor's saying. A fire engine was passing and heard all the commotion. The firemen stopped to see if they could help at all. "Can we help at all?" And up they went. First the engine, followed by the firemen, one by one. See, they could have climbed up the tree and gotten that stuff. But Floyd, he never does what I expect him to do. And there they stayed, stuck between the orangutan and one of the boats. Firemen would definitely be noticed missing, and Floyd knew he'd be in big trouble. Then he had an idea and went to find a saw. Okay, so he's going to get the saw and cut down the tree. And then if he cuts down the tree, everything will come down. He lined it up as best as he could. Here he is, lining it up, ready to saw. You thought, he hurled it off the tree. Oh my goodness. Every time we think he's going to do something, he does the opposite. Pop! And that was it. There was no more room left in the tree, and the kite came unstuck. Woo! Floyd was delighted. He had forgotten all about his kite and put it to use immediately, enjoying the rest of his day very much. Uh-oh, I don't know if you can see this, but it looks like all the other things are still in the tree. That night, Floyd fell asleep exhausted. Though before he did, he could have sworn there was something he was forgetting. Do you know what he was forgetting? Hang on a minute, lads. I've got a great idea. All the things still stuck in the tree. So I love this book stuck because it just reminds me that, you can always solve a problem in more than one way. So I hope you enjoyed it too. Have a great rest of your day.